unboxing. I did what, like 11 knives? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and we have like 9 more to do. So we're gonna hit these real quick, probably 15-20 minute live stream this time, and we'll be done. So let's see if some folks come in. As you come in, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell to all. And I appreciate each and every one of you for being a part of this crazy channel. So we're going to jump into these right away as soon as we get a couple of people in here and finish them up. So it looks like we have one like, so we got somebody waiting in the wings. So I'm going to start opening one of these 2 Ned Foss knives. We'll do that while people are coming in. If I can figure out how to open this box. Sheesh. Let's see. Uh-oh. That was not how. Man, it is stuck. I have never in my life seen a box like that. Let's see. What if we do it this way? That'll work. Okay. Tim B, I'm trying to chat you and you go live. Oops. I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, I'm going to finish up the unboxing. I mean, I felt bad cutting it off, but I had to do dinner and dishes, and yeah, that's just the way it goes sometimes. And I got to figure out how I'm going to get all these done and out quickly so that I don't hold on to them forever. Now, I can hold on to the, I got to not get confused about which one of these are from, this is from Concept. Let's see. Which ones were from Jim? The Wii, the Tuya, and the Devo. So yeah, we'll put those over there so as not to get everything confused. All right, this is the Ned Foss. Hello, Gabe. Hello, Marco. Hello, Aries. Hello, Freak Show. Hello, Anthony. Hello, everybody. Ned Foss HLN is what this is. I don't know why I shut that box because I got to fit this plastic back in there. Daggone it. This is the dumbest box. I mean, if you have fingernails, then I guess it's fine. I do not have fingernails. All right. So we're going to put that back in. This is weird, okay? This is the Ned Foss HLN, and it's a little clip like a carabiner knife. You've got this milling. It seems to be maybe aluminum. And then you've got a Warny blade. It is it's a liner lock. Kind of not easy to get to the liner. Thumb studs are going to be really hard for me on this. Yeah, it's just a bit too small. But that is the Ned Foss HLN. Hey, what's up, James? Hello, Mrs. Freak Show. Hello, Darius. No, I missed what you said. It must have been bad because you've been capped. So, all right. So there's the first Ned Foss. And now that I know how to open the dang box, we'll do it that way. Oh, it looks like Kevin did the same thing. Because that box is shredded. It feels better now. All right. This is the next Ned Foss. This one is called the Yousun. Yousun. And I still can't get it open. All right, here we go. Yousun. And this is going to also be a tiny little, whoa. This is got a ring with the carabiner and a wild looking scale pattern. And again, a thumb stud. And this one is also a little, this is kind of a hawkbill actually. It's again a liner lock, but you got better access. And I can't flick this one because I got a little more real estate to hold on to. Hey, Steve, good to see you. So those are the 2 Ned Fosses. Just remember, Casey, the one with the ring is the Yousun. The one without the ring is the HLN. And no, I'm going to forget that. All right. And there's those. Now we have the Trock, which is a great name for a knife. I don't know what that means. Trock. It is the Trock D2 G10 folding pocket knife. Okay. This sounds like another Amazon knife with a button. This is a much larger Warncliffe. This is from Trock, Trock, G10 and D2. Kind of a crappy pocket clip. No offense to anyone from Trock that might be watching. Not a fan of that clip. Ignoring the whole chat. No, I'm not. KnivesFAST, give me your attention. Okay, I got you, Tim. Hello, Keith. Hello, Brian. I'm not ignoring the chat. You'd be nice. It's kind of hard to do this and do an unboxing at the same time. You come do this and you tell me how you do it. Come on. I'm looking, Tim. Where's my 31 seconds? I'm watching. All right, that's the truck. I'm not going to open the O-Knife Duron because I've already opened that. All right, Tim says you will be receiving a box on Thursday. When you receive the box, it must be videoed when opened. Please open with a Tempest. You will be receiving a box on Thursday. When you receive the box, it must be videoed when opened. Please open with a Tempest. All right, I got it. I will forget, but you'll remind me on Thursday. Sounds good. Oh boy, they're conspiring. Oh gosh, this is wild looking. All right, I got it, Tim. I got it. Hey, Ron Dobbins. Hey, Shady Slim. Isn't it Slim Shady? Not Shady Slim? I'm confused now. I thought you were the real Slim Shady, not the real Shady Slim. This is the Tenable Gideon. I'm giddy just looking at it. Not really. It looks like it might have started its life as jade and been dyed blue, but I don't know. Devious little mods. There we go. We have a very nice blade shape. Look at that. That's wild looking. A little Persian-y for me, but you do have this kind of banana-shaped handle. Very interesting. Copyright reasons. Yeah, you don't want to do that. Okay, so I want to have a lesson. Tim B just said, conspiring on the Spyron. Okay, I just want to say, today alone, I watched two videos, two of them. One from Melissa Backwoods and one from that G-Ball guy, where they both call me Spirion. KC Spirion. Please help me educate people. It's not Spiron. It's not Spirion. It's Spyron. Oh my goodness. DLC Miguron Vein. I did see that. Oh, and I didn't get one. I reviewed the original Vein, so there was no reason to get another one. But nah, I'm good. No edits here. Bye-bye. I don't know where they get Spirion out of that. I really don't. But I would love to hear why, how, when. Hey, Ground Fog. Spirion. Yeah, I don't know how you get that out of the spelling of my name. I really don't. Spyron, right. Spyron, not Spirion. And so that's the reason, the entire reason that I've told Kubi, and now I've told Concept, when I design knives for you, please don't use my name. Use Tempest, okay? And what did Concept do? But they used my name. And so now everybody's out there reviewing the Thunderhead, and instead of saying it's by Tempest Knives, they're saying it's by Spirion. Yeah, I agree. Yep, that's exactly right, Gabe. It would. Spyrokinus, yes, exactly. Hey, Joey the Roach. What's up, Jim? Yeah, I don't have a spider coat right now. Nope. This is the Tenable. Uh-oh, I forgot to look at the name. Tenable. No, that is not the Bomber. That is the Kratos. Designed by... Yeah, I can't read that. Ostap Hell, okay. This is the Kratos by Ostap Hell. Really interesting Japanese style Tanto. It's an Ostap Hell, so of course, it's got a lot of oil on it. Not because of it being his. Hey, YZ, hey, Alex. The Spirion, right. My name, all of you have to do is pronounce every letter. and no one ever says it correctly. Maybe it's Wheezy. I don't know. I like Wisey, so that's no. I'm just kidding. I don't. It's your name. You can say you can. Yeah, everybody butchers mine, so I might as well butcher yours. All right, now we got triple drop bears. Okay, you ready? Drop bear number 1 is the drop bear utility. Right, I do that, Gabe, all the time. Every doctor's office, everywhere you go, people say it wrong. So this one comes, this is cool. So this is a drop bear with a utility blade, and it comes with a big mess of Work Pro razor blades, okay? But we are still fidgety like a drop bear would be. It looks like, yeah, you got to lose 2 screws to get the blade out. Wiesner. Okay, all right. There you go, Brian. Do you use the knives you collect, or is it more about building a collection? So, you must be new around here. I use the knives that come in. I am a reviewer, so I don't really get to use my collection all that much. I always have knives in for review, but when they're in, I use them. Anybody who's here already knows that I do that. So, yeah. Wait, I gotta leave this here so I remember to review it. All right. So that's the drop bear utility. But yes, I use my knives. I cut with everything. If you open my case right now, you would probably be upset with me. Because most likely you're going to open my case and you're going to look at knives that are mine, and they're going to have tape goo on the blade. Because I use my knives, I cut with them. Now, I'm not a hard user. I don't do a lot. I mean, my stuff is EDC. That's the way it is. Yeah. So, but I do use them. Yeah, I think he's dead, Eskil. I hate to be the one to tell you. Oh, wait a minute. Dang it. Hey, Keith. Good to see you. All right, this is the Drop Bear 2 in AEBL. What the? Wow, how long has it been since we've seen a knife from a production company in AEBL? That's and by the way, I think Kevin cut with this one and forgot to wipe it off, but whatever. But this is a spear drop. I mean, a spear point drop bear. Yeah, I'm just finishing it up, Kelly. I didn't get it done. Gotcha, Freak Show. So that, the drop bear is one of those knives that often makes me think I might be wrong on clutch locks, but I'm not. And then we have another drop bear 2. And I think, is this going to be the clip point one? Let's see. Did we get a clip point one? Nope, it's another spear point. Now this is a button. Okay. It's a button lock drop bear. Interesting. It's thinner. It's thinner than the other one by like a long shot. We have some interesting jimps up here. Yeah. Okay. Very thin. Thin blade, thin handle, thin. Here's the other one. Yeah, I mean, what do we have? So, all right, so now we're going to go for the question. Kaiser, if you can do a knife with inset liners, why don't we always do inset liners? I don't know. There you go. Casey asking the questions that get me in trouble. Kelly, hello. Hey, Ron. Hey, Tim. I already said hey to you. Button liner. No, oh, okay. Not a plunger lock. Oh, yeah, it's a liner. It's a top liner lock. Okay, thank you for pointing that out. I would have realized it eventually. Thank you, Will Liam. Thank you. Thank you for pointing it out. That's the reason it's so thin, too, because you don't have to have that extra room for the plunge. Very cool. Hey, Jesse. I would have realized it eventually. And then the last knife is one I'm not going to open. If you guys are interested in the O Knife Duron, I recommend checking it out. I reviewed it. I enjoyed it very much. So we have, okay, so here's what we have. We have 5 Kaiser folders. So I'll probably do those 5 in one video. I'll do the 2 Kaiser fixed blades in a video. I'll probably do the 3 Tenables in a video. I'll do the 3 concepts in a video. And when I say 3, Kevin sent 2 and I got 1. But it all depends on timing, though. The 3 Amazon knives in a video. Oh, yeah, the Kraken. The Kraken came from Kevin, too. The Tuya. Let's see. Hold on. Oh, you know what? We have 3 concepts. So we have the Wii, the Devo, and the Tuya from Jim, and all that from Kevin. So yeah, so basically, it's going to take a while to get these all into the pass around group. This is a lot of knives. Would you guys like to see? Let's just do this. You ready? This is everything I opened today. So we have. Let's go through it. You ready? We have the Kaiser Drop Bear in the utility blade. We have the top liner lock drop bear 2. We have the axis lock drop bear 2. We have, hold on, let's find the other 2 Kaiser folders while I'm at it. Shoot, was this a Kaiser? Yes. Now I don't remember the name of this one though. The retro. There was one more Kaiser. That's not a Kaiser. That's not a Kaiser. This is, what is this? Nope, that's a Tenable. I thought there was one more. Oh, yeah. Hold on, I got to put this down. It's a slip joint. This is the Little Grand from Kaiser, okay? And then the fixed blades from Kaiser. We have this, oh boy. See, this hole don't have a, I'm not going to open the fixed blades right this second. I'll open them in a minute. We have that guy and this guy. I'm not going to do it because I don't want to cut myself. All right. We have, as far as concepts, we have the Pulsar, I think it's called. The Bison, I think. Oh, geez. I can't remember. Hold on, guys. The Bison and the Quasar. And then the Raven is the one that was sent to me directly. Where's the Raven? Oh. All right. I should have just stayed on the stand here. This is not going well. All right, here we go. Where is the Raven? Here it is. All right, Raven's here. All right, so there's the 3 concepts. Okay. Here is the Devo Small Boy. Came from our buddy Big Jim. We have the Tuya something or other that came from Big Jim. Dang it. All right, Jim, what's the name of it? The Tuya Karis. And then I'm going to forget the Wii. It's the Brr 15. This guy. All right. So there's that. That's the 3 knives from Big Jim right there. Yeah, this fixed blade is the Norcross. That's correct. There you go. The Raven's right here, Jim. That's the Raven. And then there are your 3. Thank you for being here. And I love this little thing they did with the divots here to show more of the copper. That is cool. All right. I don't have enough room for everything else. This is the Tenable. All right. I'll get all the Tenables out, and then we'll see what the names of them are. Why do we have to have so many names? Okay. All right. We have the Tenable Bomber, which I do remember because it's this big giant guy. And then we have the Tenable something and the Tenable something. All right, we have the Tenable Kratos and the Gideon, okay? So this is, oh shoot, this is the Gideon, I believe. Oh, Lord. I don't remember. Wait, that says, yep. Gideon right here, Kratos right here, Bomber right here. And then I'm not going to worry about opening these guys right now. These are the Amazon knives up here. And then last is this guy. This is The one hand is not doing it. Hold on. Boy, this is a terrible live stream. And I'm good with it. All right, we're gonna open this guy. This is the shoot, I can't remember the new name, but it is the Kraken slip joint, which now has a new name from our friends at Pyrotech. So there is everything, all kinds of stuff. 20 freaking knives came in today. This is insane, and I still have this guy to review that I've been carrying today, the KB Sudden. Yeah, I've been cutting with it, as you can see. So yeah, really, really cool. A lot of excellent knives. We're going to put this back up here because I'm dangerous with this thing in my hand. All right, there we go. All right, what did I miss? Drop bear usually has a whole different meaning on KnivesFAST. Exactly, Tim. Exactly. I'm not shy about that. I'm a mess, and it is what it is. All right, so let's go one more time. You ready? Since I kind of screwed it up, this is a concept Quasar by Paul Munko. Really wild looking knife. Okay. This is the concept Bison. Wow, I'm not gonna freaking drop that on my finger. That is the Ray Laconico designed Bison. This thing is crazy. Joey Shore. Somebody remind me the name of that. What is the name of that thing again? It is the Norcross and the Evenkill. Here is the Norcross. This thing wants to be stub stuck, but unfortunately it's in a pass around group, so it won't be. Yeah, I'm not going to ask. Guys will get all grumpy. It's just the way it is. So there it is. Hey, Michael Chavez. And then this is the Evenkill, which is super cool. Nice little pinch grip here. Very textured there. I like that. That is very nice. I like it. I don't really like the sheath all that much, but I like the knife. We have the concept Raven. What Concept sent me in the Flow Party camo carbon. Okay. We have the Tenable Gideon. Nice, crazy looking blade. We have the Tenable Kratos. It's this guy right here. Crazy looking Ostap Hell design. We have the Tenable Bomber, which I'm also not going to drop on my finger. This thing is insane. Hey, what's going on? Good to see everybody. We have the Kaiser Little Grand, which looks like a Militov. Well, I mean, it's a different shape, but the pattern here kind of has a Militov-y thing going on. Nice little slip joint. We have the Kaiser Retro. There you go. Man, I said it was only going to be 15 or 20 minutes. We have the Drop Bear in the Drop Bear 2 in the Axis style lock, the clutch lock. Nice. The Drop Bear 2 in the top liner lock, which is very snappy. Nice. Yeah, definitely. We have the Drop Bear utility in the Axis lock. We have the Tuya Karis or Karis, I'm not sure which it is, which is an integral with a wild looking blade. Really cool, beautiful integral, gorgeous looking copper carbon fiber. Hey, Lorenzo, excuse me. I'm doing good, Victor. I hope you are as well. We have the Devo Small Boy prototype. So cool. The small boy is a smaller version of the tall boy. And last but not least, we have the Jim. Big Jim, are you here? Tell me what this is actually called. Because it says it's a BRR 15. BRR 15, I think is what it says. BRR 15. Brr, 15. Brr, 15. I say well, now you don't, now I don't know what I say. I think I say integral. Hey, Nick, what's up, man? Or integral? I don't know. Integral is what I usually say, I think. But really cool. Hey, Tegan, what's up? Hey, Rebel Rouser. It's really called the Burr 15. Burr 15. Okay. What a weird name. Who am I to judge? All right. So that's everything that came in. I feel very overwhelmed right now. I have no idea how I'm going to get through all these. But I will make it happen. By the way, this clip on the bomber is pretty wild. Look at that. What do you think of that clip, guys? It's kind of odd. And it looks like it would reverse. Yes. So it's a reversible clip. Kind of leak looking. Yeah. Yep. You're talking about the Wii? Yeah, it is kind of, it's got a sort of leaky look to it. Yeah. I mean, it's thicker than a leak. Yep. I get it, Jim. It's tough, dude. It is tough. I mean, people are starting to take all my weather names too, so it's kind of sucks. All right. Well, I'm going to wrap it up. I didn't mean to go 30 minutes. I thought this would be like 10 or 15 minutes at the most, maybe 20. Yeah, I wanted to get everything opened up. I really appreciate people that send stuff. So I want to thank them. Thank you, Jim, Big Jim. Thank you, Kevin, Lefty. Thank you, Concept, for sending the Raven. So yeah, and I've got more stuff on the way too. It's a little scary. Like a 1941? Like a 1941. What's a 1941? I don't know. Is there a knife called a 1941? Am I blanking right now like I usually do? Hey, none for now. Oh, come on. I'm not old. All right. But I will let you guys go. Take it easy. If you're interested, Tri-State's coming up in a little bit. You can check him out or check out the knifetubeschedule.com to see who's up when. Again, just did these to definitely get these out here that they're here. And I will be trying to work on how to get all these reviewed. So thank you guys very, very much. And appreciate you. And I hope you have a great rest of your evening. Thanks for watching. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha, the gun, Michael. I'm sorry. Thanks for watching the Knives Fast channel. I was thinking knife. I'm weird. Goodbye.